Okay, so as you can see, I have 70,000 tickets and it literally only took one night to get this many tickets. Okay, so you obviously clicked on this video to learn how to AFK, which I'm going to show you. But before we do that, let's hop and open all of my tickets to see if we can get the new exclusive unit or any mythics. Okay, as you saw, we bought all of our capsules, and as you can see, there's still nearly 14,000 remaining, meaning this is going to take quite a while to actually get this unit. We do have 286 capsules, so let's see if we can actually manage to get anything good out of these. I'm hoping we do, because it did cost us a night of AFK, which we could have done another game, but you know. Oh, sorry, that's full. 53, here we go. Okay, so now we can sell rares and epics, so we're not going to need them. And let's open 60. Hopefully we can get something good. Let's go again. Another 60. Let's do 58. Okay, so before we start and actually show you how to set up the macro, there's going to be some requirements you're going to need. I'm going to show you the units I am going to use for this macro. So I'm going to use Whitebeard, Kaido, Blackbeard, Bulma, Itachi, and Speedwagon. I have took Golden off these two, and I don't really want to get rid of Paladin, so I'm just going to use Paladin. But you don't need these traits, it's just going to help. But you do need Kaido, he's a very, very good unit to have. But these are the units I'm going to run. You can swap out Blackbeard for Rukia. It probably still works. They're both freeze units and one's are slow, so it still works in that way. But before we get into the macro, I'm going to show you how to set up Tiny Task. So we have the one-time speed, continuous playback. The hotkey is F8 and the playback hotkey is going to be Control Shift Alt P. But when we start the macro, we're going to make this one F8 and this one Control Alt Shift. Always on top is good, so you can see that it's recording, and that is everything that we're going to do. And if you download my macro, which will be in the Discord down below, if you click on open, all your files are going to be here, and then that is where you're going to get your macros and, you know, use them. There's a couple of methods when doing this macro. As you can see, there's a couple different islands. As you can see, there's that one, there's that one, there's that one, and this one. You get the point. We're gonna use West City because West City is actually the best for this macro. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click start with all your units, and that is literally simple as pie, right? The way we're going to set this macro up is we're actually going to defeat it first, because as you can see, would you like to start? That is not going to pop up when you press replay. So I am just going to click start and then defeat the whole wave, and I'll come back once I have the, you know, the main screen up where it says replay and stuff. So I'll be back soon. Just before we get into the actual macro aspect, the way you're going to set this up is you're going to click this little cog down below, and you're going to click unstuck, and then just zoom all the way out above you. Okay, so you're going to see the screen when you fail. Obviously you're going to get 0 tickets. You're going to press F8 to start the macro, then give it like 2 seconds and then start spamming replay. Then it's going to count down and then wait, and then you're going to place down your Bulma. I'm going to place it here because then it's easier to, like, you know, level up, but it's fine. And then you're just going to keep following what I do. Just place down your 2 Bulmas, then you're going to place down the Speedwagon. Then you're going to see how it works. I'll skip a little bit. I'll try not cut a lot out, but you're just gonna have to see what I come up with. So as you can see, I'm gonna place down my Speedwagon here. That's because anything in his range that you see in his range actually gets decreased, as you can see. So I just like to place my Speedwagon there. Now you're gonna place down your Itachi. That is going to be here. And then you're going to place down your last boomer. And now, because I know a lot of people do not do a lot of damage, so I'm going to place down another Itachi here. And then when I have enough money, I'm going to place a Whitebeard over here just in case for people that don't have enough DPS. So obviously if leaks come by, you're just going to wipe them out. So it's completely safe. As you can see, it's going to choose a card. You're going to spam this one. You just spam left side, always left side. Then you're going to place your Whitebeard down. Then now you're going to upgrade your speed car. And because I did get an extra 5k, it might affect the kind of way it's going to go. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to upgrade anything because I did get that 5k, and I'm just going to focus on speed car for now. And as you can see, we do have 2k, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab our Blackbeards and we're just going to place them down. That will actually slow the units for us. Then we're going to start upgrading random boomers. As you can see, there's air units, so now we're going to need to increase our Itachi or our Whitebeard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to level up our Itachi, and then I'm going to level up Whitebeard. Or if you want to be safe, click on Whitebeard, and he's already hybrid, as you can see, so he will actually take out the units, so you don't have to fully worry about them. Level up your Itachi if needed. And if you're actually that scared of losing, I'm just going to place down another couple of Whitebeards here, like so that way we won't fail the act. As you can see, it's going to pick another one. Just spam the left side, keep spamming the left side. This way it will only pick this side. Now we're going to upgrade Itachi because he's going to need it for the boss. But like I said, this macro will be in the description down below in my Discord server, so if you do want to grab that, make sure you go and join that Discord server to grab it. And there's going to be plenty more macros. It will be in the announcement area, so go to announcements, and then if you have to watch this video to learn how to do the macro, and if you do want to make your own macro, that's completely fine as well. But if you want to download the macro and set it up, it'll have all of the requirements in there, so just make sure you follow it step by step. Don't do any shortcuts, because if you do any shortcuts, you're not going to set it up fully, and then you're going to start saying this macro doesn't work, blah 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 and all that, and you're going to start raging. But it's not my fault if you don't read it correctly, so please read it correctly. And then if you're having issues, just DM in macro help, and then we can try and sort it out. While yapping, I did get both of my Itachis leveled up. Now we're going to place down our Kaido right next to our Speedwagon, and when you get this special ability, just press auto use, and that's all you got to do. It's very simple. And as you can see, so far we have 750 tickets. It's very easy, this macro. All you have to do is set up yourself or download mine, like I said. But that is pretty much it. We'll kill the boss, and then I'll show you what to do after that. As you can see, the boss is actually getting annihilated, but then he's going to have, you know, a second phase, which is quite annoying, because maybe mid-level players won't actually be able to do this macro, because the boss is pretty tanky, even if we pick all green left-sided. It's kind of annoying. However, it's just what we're going to have to deal with. So please go for Kaido, try and get your other units evolved, and then start focusing on this event, because trust me, it's worth doing. The faster you can get these acts done, the faster you're going to get the exclusive unit. It's very simple, and as you can see, we're about to kill the boss, and that is the macro complete. Very, very simple, very easy. So now all you do is do your little circles, and then spam and click just for a little bit. Like so, just click for a little bit, like maybe an extra like 20 seconds, and then press F8, and then obviously to save the macro, V1. That is how easy it is to set up this macro, so I really do recommend doing it for the exclusive unit. However, this has been Milk, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.